There are Kanban certifications as well. Yeah? There is a Kanban Institute where you can get certified. But what is this Kanban? And where does it come from? Yes, Rajesh, I got your chat. Thank you. Pick it up, work, and move it to closed. Yes, it's about picking up the work. If the team has capacity, we will pull the work and then get it done. So it's not about pushing the work that as a manager, we don't push the work on others, but we see if they have capacity and they will tell us if they have capacity. When they have capacity, they will raise their hand and tell us, yes, we are free. Now you can give us more work. So you must be wondering how come we can work like this at all? Because normally we are used to pushing things. Yeah. And yes, and let's look at some more comments from others. Venkatesh has said this: pick up work only as per your capacity. That's true. It's capacity based working. Any other comments? Anyone? This is absolutely correct. These two comments. Those who are working in agile software projects particularly or those who are in manufacturing or operations, manufacturing operations or engineering operations, they may be using Kanban already. These are very old concepts. Kanban, Lean, Six Sigma, Japanese. Six Sigma, of course, is American. It came from Motorola in the 1980s. But Lean, Kanban, these are very old concepts from the 1960s from Toyota company, who have been pioneers in these concepts. But they're becoming more popular in the recent years, Lean and Kanban, because of awareness and because of their benefit. Yeah, so Ejaz has also given this, pick up the user stories based upon priority and work on them. Yeah, so now this user story concept is slightly different. We can, when we prioritize the user stories, it is iterative scheduling with a backlog. Yeah. In Kanban, there is a slight twist to the same thing. Of course, we do pick up and prioritize, but the twist is we manage the workload here. So it's basically a pull-based system. So let me explain with this diagram. It's a very simple diagram. There is a to-do list, and let's say there are 2 people in the team. That's all. To-do list. They are currently working on 6 items because they have a limit here. It's known as a work in progress limit. If you look at Kanban more deeply, these people have said our WPIPL is equal to 6. We can do only 6 maximum at a time. Again, there may be some rules because this might be bigger than this. Yeah. So they have some rules for more clarity. Assuming they have kept it at 6, we can't push this item. The moment this moves here, then we can pull this item. These people will put up a signboard. Okay, we now have only 5. We can give us 1 more. Yeah. So eventually what happens is flow of work is very smooth. Actually, it may seem that they're actually blocking the progress because they are saying that we are busy, but it will not block the progress. As the experience comes to the team, it'll smoothen the flow. So Kanban actually smoothens the flow of work. It removes the bottlenecks. They have to actually also look at the process efficiency. They have to remove the waste from how they are doing the job. The doing part has to be carefully analyzed. If there are waiting times in between, if there is inefficiencies in the work, all this has to be sorted out so that the flow can be faster. So that's why Kanban is becoming very popular. Eventually, the work in progress limit can be raised from 6 to 8 or 9 or even 10 as the flow increases, becomes more smooth, more efficient. When they start applying lean techniques. In fact, Kanban has come from lean. Just in time. Just in time is another concept. These are all related. Just in time includes Kanban, lean. No, it's all manufacturing. And Rajesh, as you rightly have mentioned, teamwork. Teamwork is essential here. There may be some team rules, team charter, rules of behavior for the team. Again, this doing may have different columns. Development column, how much can be done. Testing, how much is. Design, how much. Same thing in to-do list, how much to design, one column, how much to develop, construct rather, how much to test, and so on. Multiple columns may be there in each of these single columns. So please study that. It can really help you in your work. And in fact, the Scrum, which is the iterative scheduling with a backlog, Sometimes they are combining Kanban and the Scrum. Yeah, the Scrum iterative scheduling with backlog and Kanban are combined and known as Scrumban. Yeah? And there's also things like Scrum of Scrums. So much creativity is there in human beings. They go off from one thing to another. As long as it doesn't complicate life, it's okay. Yeah. It's like, therefore, like a traffic system. If you remove all the speed limits on the roads, everybody will go fast, and they may jam the junctions. Yeah? At the junctions, everything will come to a halt, too much traffic. On the other hand, if you put speed limits, who knows, the traffic must be much smoother and people can reach their destination faster. So Kanban is like that. It's like controlling the speed of the traffic with putting proper speed restrictions. By reducing the speed, sometimes we can reach the destination faster. By increasing the speed, we will reach our destination much later on. That is the example of Kanban. Okay, so those are the basics to be known. That's